Greetings and good day, YouTube! How you doing today? As you probably could tell from the last episode, we're starting right up where we left off. And we are going to be continuing with the Trevor missions, of course. We just purchased that hangar just so we could have it, even though we're probably not going to do missions there. I think in the future what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a slow run, 100% run or something like that. Let's get this, let's get this. And we took over, we own, I love how we own both runways in this area.
That was close.
Oh, this vehicle is already fucked. Please don't.
Ask.
Yeah, I don't think you should have did that.
No.
I totaled their vehicle too. Let's go get this vehicle up here and then move on from that point. That's a pretty good vehicle. Could be worse, actually. God, I love watching him punch through the glass like that. You know how fucking hard it is to break a car window? Yeah, this is not, I should have done that. Yep. I should have slowed down. Just because I could go fast in this car doesn't mean I should. Did I seriously? Okay, good. Son of a bitch. Just can't catch a break, can I? Try that again, shall we?
What was that?
There you go. There we go. Indeed. I really need to pay attention. I look away for 2 seconds just to check something out, or look at something, and then bada bing, bada boom, I've already hit this car. It is pretty much the same exact type of run that, it's a little bit more difficult. Honestly, that's the only difference. And that's the main purpose that I have this difference activated, because I just wanted a little bit more difficulty. Mind you, the next time I do a modded run of this game, it will involve like the Chaos mod, and probably only the Chaos mod. Because of how many different effects could be active at any one time. How badly would this screw up the vehicle? Not badly at all. That's a little bit of a shame. In real life, you hit a dare, it is gonna fuck your vehicle up. So it's kind of a shame that the deer are still kind of not as heavy as they should be, and not as vehicle damaging as they should be, for a lack of a better word to utilize right now.
You stay away from me,
The handling of these vehicles is definitely different. It might not look like that because I know I've said this a lot, but it's when you're playing it yourself, it's so apparent. Also, I'm pretty sure this vehicle might be a little screwed up because I hit it. I basically tapped something. Because I basically tapped something, that's it. No, we're still good. Don't hit that vehicle because I don't want the cops after me. You might notice I've kind of petered off in my conversations a little bit. Or my commentary, I should say. That's because I'm starting to not lose wind, but kind of not have the like a good conversation to continue, right? Like, most of what's going on speaks for itself. At least that's what I'm saying in my mind, and that is completely incorrect. Thing is, I need to make sure that I, regardless of whether or not I feel that things are, oh yeah, no, I did fuck it up like I thought, whether or not I am actually speaking for, or the game is speaking for itself, I need to be speaking for the game regardless of that factoid, however big or small it is, or however apparent it should be. Just so it's not like me just driving to nothing because of the fact that I have the radio turned off. Now, I know there's a way to get, your personal radio. Where is it? I don't remember which one it was. Anyways, there is a way to get like a personal radio up there, so songs that you own you could play at the same time, or you could like hook it up to where Spotify music would play or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is. Oh, I probably should just put Spotify music on in the background real low and go from there. The only problem is I don't have a premium version of Spotify, so I probably won't do that for the time being. I'll stick with the method that I got going on. I need to go to a little shop, in all honesty. A liquor store. Kind of curious about what that liquor store has to offer. Let's see if we can get our food and fun all the way up and then go to sleep with this character. Have them be at 100% stat-wise. I wonder if the lack of food and all that is having an effect on like our aim, our like our health and all that, or our damage defense. I doubt that that is the situation, due to the fact that we have that pedestrian damage mod that's making basically the way we do damage and the way the enemies deal damage a whole lot different. I will say, when I first thought about, or maybe not thought about, but was talking about the fact that there's certain aspects of the damage mod that make it to where if you damage an enemy or a pedestrian or something like that, then things happen in such a way to where, like, it will come off as easier, correct? The only thing about that, though, is the fact that as easy as it may or may not seem, what ends up happening is the amount of people you knock down does not matter if you get hit a couple of times and then have to go all the way back because you didn't kill enough to get the checkpoint. Also, we're losing our stamina, so we probably should stop sprinting or we'll start to lose health. Not that that really matters because we can heal. I don't want to get involved in that, actually. Mind you, they're gonna die no matter what because of the cops. We'll let them get away. Oh, never mind. That's the wrong thing I thought it was. What does this liquor store have to offer, I wonder?
What the? That's what you get. You look like a real sicko.
Yeah, I've seen about 3 of you right now.
So, apparently we can't get in that liquor store for whatever reason.
Oh, that toilet cleaner's got me real
Okay.
messed up.
I guess we'll just buy a soda. That works too.
Just what I needed.
Didn't increase the character's food level, it looks like. Rockstar Game Servers could not process this transaction. What? Kinda would hope that the Rockstar Game Servers wouldn't need to process this action considering it is a single player variation of it. Hello? Game is breaking down around me. I mean, I'm not worried about it, I don't really care. I expected there to be some issues because the Epic Games version had... I don't know what and I don't know why, but I guess it's the Epic launcher that's causing the issues. There's something with the Epic Games launcher and Grand Theft Auto that's causing some of these mods to be incompatible with it. Like if I had the Steam version or the Rockstar launcher version, I would probably be fine. Son of a bitch, man. I cannot. Oh, I mean, I'm not mad. I mean, I am mad, but I'm still not used to it yet.
We gotta call the sheriff.
Let's go.
Please don't call the sheriff, because I'll have to kill you. I would have actually laughed had I done that and completely messed up this vehicle as well. Anyways, I'm okay with the collision. The way that it is, it makes things a little bit more difficult, a little bit more realistic. The only difference is because of the way the first person is, I'm actually not putting myself in first person. Because I cannot stand the way that they did it in this vehicle. I am excited and looking forward to future runs with mods that may or may not work with this version. Let's buy some snacks. Basically everything we can afford we'll buy. Alright. Oh no, I didn't want to press 0, damn it. I wanted to press 2 to go down. So I'm using the numpad because that's what you actually need to use to purchase these things right here. And then we could just move away and it'll go away. Give me this car, actually. And, kind of weird because we would actually have to go to, like, a restaurant or something like that to have fun. Coffee shop, that'll increase our fun and, how awake we are, I guess. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't really matter. This character might actually be the character that we get to see what happens when they get down all the way to 0 on food and stuff like that. That's a dead coyote. Oh no, it's not. It got lucky. It makes complete and utter sense that this vehicle would not handle very well in the dirt. But so now I actually need to focus on the control of the vehicle. Like actually not slamming down the R2 button so you're not driving that fast makes complete and utter sense. But it's so hard to get used to because I'm so used to, like everybody else is, just slamming down on the gas and being fine no matter what you hit. In this one, look at how messed up our vehicle's getting. And we're just tapping into stuff. Already, look what we've done. And we, like, this is... Man, that's so weird to see. And people that are seeing this might take into question how realistic this is. And I think it's pretty damn realistic because of the stuff that I've both seen and the stories that I've heard from individuals who have also experienced getting into car accidents when they were just going like 10 miles an hour or 20 miles an hour and they hit like a pole or something like that, and how fucked up their vehicle gets. But that's one of the other reasons why this is a little bit more difficult, because of how hard it is to keep things in mind that you need to keep in mind to be like, oh, okay, can't do that way or otherwise we die. Hopefully I've been a little bit more talkative than I normally am, even though there are a couple of small portions here and there where I kind of lose my train of thought or I lose my commentary. Regardless of that, I'm having a grand old time playing this game. Hello? Is there a problem?
Oh my God, you are
Jeez.
deeply disturbed.
I know I am.
Do you want me to get the law on you?
Oh, you give me hives. Am I okay? report to 245 on Marina Drive.
Not as good as I thought it would be. And they're not talking as much as I thought they would be, but whatever. Oh. We actually get to do this. That's fucked up. It's a shame that they don't also get to say anything or whatever, but I don't know how we didn't get spotted there, but again, don't care. Let's go to, what's his name? Chen? Chen. Let's go to Chen's and go from there. I know what this mission is now that I think about it. Do we have the suppressor? Yeah, we do have the suppressor. Fun fact, I've learned from this mission that you actually don't get a wanted level in the first part, so you could drive to the military base. There's a tower at the military base you can go up to and get the minigun. Wow. I don't know about that one there, Chief. I really don't know about that one. So we're going on foot, I guess. I need to pay more attention because I'm not really paying attention right now to when I'm driving. I'm just like chilling, trying to casually play this when I really cannot be casually playing this due to the fact that, you know, we fuck up our vehicle if we bump into the smallest thing, and other stuff like that. I mean, this gives me an opportunity to try and keep a good, consistent commentary going up, and I need to practice doing that more often, in all honesty. Because, well, I have been good with, like, talking during my streams / YouTube content, which, again, the streams are the YouTube content, but you get what I'm trying to get at. I need to just do this type of stuff at a more consistent basis like I have been for the past couple of days. Because I've been looking back over my previous content and have noticed the lack of commentary in certain aspects. Oh, we just don't have our vehicle with us. Oh my god, I just thought of something. Do a run of this game, no mods.
A small pack to call my own on this godforsaken earth.
On foot. Only. Now that would be long and boring. Basically, it would be just chatting. But it would be so fucking long to do it. But it would be to see if you could do it on foot. You could, it would just be long and boring. No, scratch that. I won't do that run. I refuse. Then again, some of these scenes are so, like, difficult to, actually pay attention to for me when there's no music or sound like that. Because of the fact that
inbred hillbilly twats.
There's no music, and there should be like this hardcore, epic, rock, screamo type music that you're listening to. And all you're really listening to is nothing. You know? You can't hear a damn thing. I might play this game casually in the future with the music turned on. God, there's so many songs in this game that I haven't listened to, hilariously enough. But you can't have the music on, otherwise the DMCA shit will definitely happen on this game.
Well,
Of the games that the DMCA shit could occur on, this is a guaranteed game if you wanted to listen to the music. That is the factual, actual shit right there. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I could guarantee if I put the music on, it would get copyright claimed on YouTube. And I'd probably get a warning on Twitch, so I ain't even gonna do it. This is one of the easier missions to do.
Brothers you got, you inbred freaks. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'll kill the lot of you, and I'll torch your cookhouse.
Sorry for being quiet. I'm just trying to remember exactly which ones I needed to kill and what order I needed to kill them in order to do it stealthily. I'm pretty sure I got every single one of them up leading up to the house. Now I just need to go in there and do it more close up and personal. I wonder if I had a silent pistol, if I could do this more stealthily, but I doubt it. Also, I wonder if I increased Trevor's stealth, if I would have been able to do this stealthily as well. That's neither here nor there, though. Trying to see if I can see them from outside the window. I'm just gonna go walk through the fence instead of climbing over, because I think if we leave stealth, it will actually be spotted, guaranteed. Ooh. I didn't notice him the first time. Oh.
Ned's dead! Get out of here! Yeah, right! I'm gonna kill you!
They're down! Man down! We'll get this guy later!
Oh, fuck me, it's Phillips!
So, we probably could have done this a little bit more stealthier. But, this is good enough. Holy shit, we almost died. I luckily didn't do that, or that would have killed me. Holy shit.
But a merger, you pricks!
He can't come down here! Stop him!
So that
Oh, shit! He's down!
Well,
worked out.
look at this!
Are jerry cans,
Here
like
we
100%
go.
good here? Oh god. Just in case. I'd rather do this and not have to worry about it. I doubt that that was actually the case. Actually, from what I've seen, do we have grenades? No, we don't. That's a shame. If we had a grenade, we could probably throw a grenade down there, or maybe use explosives, C4 if we had it, and then go from there. I think you could pick up C4 on the map somewhere, because I know you can't buy any right now. That's a speedrun strat that I've seen, using the grenade instead of this. You throw a grenade down there or whatever, then you turn around and run back and jump out a window or something like that, and the grenade blows up and it basically initiates the cutscene, and it sends you out.
To the ground.
And it sends you out into the cutscene.
Come on!
That should be
Burn,
more
you
than enough, honestly.
disrespectful pricks!
Yeah.
Ah!
Alright. We got... What does that say? Oh, I thought it actually said something. No, it does not say a single thing. A single thing is not said with that. And we just need to drive away from the farmhouse and we're good to go. We are good to go. We almost died once there. Glad we didn't. Unmarked did not happen. 92% accuracy, good enough. 10 headshots, 2 birds, 1 stone happened. I think it can be done. I think you can do that entire thing stealthily, for sure. Let's do the Trevor mission, which I believe this takes us to Los Santos. And then from there, we will just keep playing the game. I'm having a good time. Hell, if I kept it up, we could probably beat the damn game today. But I'll probably save it for Thursday or Friday.
Get back here.
You know, just delay it a little bit.
So we're headed to Los Santos then?
Soon. I gotta make a stop.
Oh, what's the stop? Ice cream? Road trip? We taking this one?
Get in.
Hold on, I
Where
gotta
are your
experiment with
people
something
at in
really
Los
quickly.
Santos?
It's just my cousin there, Floyd. He's bunked in with his girlfriend someplace called Vespucci Beach. So, what's the stop?
That was
Because
important, Wade. Not as important as the man that's employed
Huh.
you, mentored you.
Again, I
and
might
fed you
utilize a
amphetamines
speedrun
this last year,
strat.
But it's important. We gotta
Just
pay
because
your
I
cousin a visit.
want to see how
I
fast I
ain't
could
seen
do
him in
this.
a
Again, like
while,
I said,
Trevor. All the more
just because I've
reason
been
to drop
watching
by.
speedrun stuff and talking about
Okay,
speedrun strats does not mean I'm going to be getting into
I got
speedrunning
my
this
thing,
game.
but where are we
But you may
stopping on the
eventually in the
way?
future
'Cause,
see
you
me
know, I'm
do a
getting
couple
kinda
more
wet
speedrun
over
things
here.
here and there when I am
For
doing
fuck's sakes.
a
Another chapter of the
speedrun,
Lost
not a
descended on
speedrun,
his
a
mind
regular
now.
run.
Looking to
You'll see a
mourn,
couple
maybe
of things that you might
revenge
recognize if you watch other speedrunners. Because I'm starting to watch the speedrunners of this game. Because if I can find them, if I can find speedrunners, then that's what I end up doing, right? Also, I don't know if the volume's too loud or if it's just perfect. I turned the volume up on my end.
Together, Wade. Just you wait. And besides,
If I lower it down to normal levels, it's kind of low, but I don't know how it sounds compared to me. Which again, it's not. If it's too quiet, whatever. That's not what. Like we're not playing this run through really for the lore and probably future playthroughs. I'm probably gonna end up listening to some of this content in a couple of weeks from now, and I'll be able to hear whether or not it's too loud, too low, and that'll give me some ideas in the future whether or not I want to have the music loud. See, the problem when I'm playing this game, when it's so loud.
yeah, I took them. Those are my gifts for these pricks. Sit tight, little buddy.
I'll try not to get killed.
Hey, man, fuck! You're Trevor Phillips. The Lost aren't welcome here.
But yeah, this is the speedrun strats, and I died. Okay, I need to be a little bit quicker if I want to do the speedrun strats. It's the first time I'm ever attempting this, but it's a viable thing to do.
I got you them bombs and that pistol with the thing that makes it quiet on it. Don't be long.
There you go. That's the spot. Nothing like some fireworks. Drop this asshole. You're worse than the last bunch of cocks.
Holy shit, that's awesome. That's
Now
awesome.
that that's over, let's get out of town.
Quick and easy, we died once.
That go okay? I heard lots of banging.
Maybe I will attempt. Oh god, it started already. It started already.
Went good, Wade.
Maybe I will
We don't have
attempt
to
a
think about
speedrun
the
or
Lost
two.
no
Son of a
more.
bitch.
Let's go find my old buddy.
This Michael Townley guy must have pissed you off real bad for you to want to find
That's
him
the thing, he
so
didn't
much.
piss me off.
He
He
didn't piss me off. The
was my
guys
best
that
friend,
killed
and he
him,
died.
The federal government, they pissed me off.
But
if they
he's
killed him,
dead.
exactly. Now you're starting to grasp pertinent questions, ain't you?
Questions. Who is
Anyways,
this guy using my dead friend's tired
I don't fucking. You know what? We're gonna lower it even further beyond what we have had it at, because it's probably not that loud at all.
ass movie quotes with my dead friend's alias and my
Eh.
dead friend's family?
I'm okay with level
The
2.
house
I'm
must
okay
have
with
been
level
paid
2. If I
for
lower
with
it
my
anymore,
dead
it'll be
friend's
like,
tax
might as well just turn it off. I'll keep it at level 2. I think it was because I had my volume turned up higher on my headphones, and honestly,
I didn't mean anything by that.
it should be fine.
Trevor?
Lube up your eye hole, fucker, 'cause I'm gonna fuck your tiny mind, huh?
Maybe I'll listen to the video on stream without having the recording going for a minute after the end of this episode, which is probably going to end after we get to Floyd's house.
Are we nearly there yet?
No, Wade.
Are we nearly there?
No,
You keep
wait.
this up, you're not gonna get there at all.
Can you tell
Do we
me
have
a
enough gas to
story?
get there?
No, Wade.
Let's play a game then.
Have you, like,
Animal,
I never
mineral,
thought I would ask that
vegetable.
question
I'll go
ever.
first.
I look at the, do we have enough
Nanotechnology.
gas to get there?
You're what?
That's awesome.
Gave it away.
The reason I love the gas so much is because in Mafia, or in the Mafia 1 and 2 games, even in Mafia 3, I don't know if they had it or not, but the gas was such an interesting thing to have, where you actually had to like pay money to fill up your tank. And it would be pretty useful because in that game you got some pretty kick-ass cars you could save, and then you could use those kick-ass cars consistently. The only problem was you had to make sure they were filled up or you would lose those kick-ass cars. It was also pretty interesting when you would like go to a police station, like go on a police chase and bust into a car, and you would only have like
Or hockey player.
a fifth of a tank of gas there, and you'd be like, fuck, I need to get another new car?
What could he do?
I'll tell you in a second, okay? Just let me concentrate on the road.
But Trevor!
Hey!
This truck is so slow compared to what I'm used to. What I mean by that is specifically, we're going 60, 80 miles an hour, right? Between 60 and 80, and that's slow. I'm used to this going a lot faster than what it currently is. Man, I fucking love this part of the mission because you get to look at the city. This is probably one of the only cutscenes we're gonna watch during this playthrough and this run, because I just enjoy it that much, seeing the view of Los Santos. I'll turn my air off in a minute here as well. Like, look at this. This is awesome.
So, Michael, this is where dead men come back to life. It's been nearly 10 years. Oh, but you'll keep for another day or so, huh, old friend? You motherfucking fuck!
I grieved for you.
Los Santos, the city of shitheads. Where else would he be?
Floyd's over in Vespucci Beach. Will you tell me the story about that boy, Trisha?
Ah, yeah. Where were
But
we?
yeah,
You were saying what he could do.
this is a fun game. Like, it's keeping my attention. It's hard for me not to actually just stop talking and listen to the story, because even though I've played through it multiple times, I really do enjoy the story still. Give me a couple more runs and I'll probably get over it, like, especially when I start skipping through like I have been. I'll start to be like, hey,
Until one day, just before he got his wings, an evil witch in charge of psychological evaluations told him he was
well, that took a lot more money than I thought it would.
him for life.
That's
I just know,
terrible.
like, because I have the HUD turned off, I just noticed the gas went up there and it went lower.
Despair.
So that's pretty
And just then,
interesting.
Just as he hit rock bottom, he met a fat, silver-tongued troll under a bridge.
That's cool. What was the troll's name?
Michelle.
A lady troll?
Yeah, he had tits like one, but no.
Anyways,
well,
like
he
I
was
was
a boy.
saying, it's hard for me
Michelle is a funny
to
name for a boy.
continue
This was a
commentating
funny boy.
when,
He sat under his
like,
bridge,
when you're
robbing
just
anyone
driving in
who
this
passed
game,
by.
like, when
Sometimes
you don't have,
he'd go
even
into
when you're
town
fighting,
and
like,
rob
it's two
shops
things.
and
It's just, I
such.
guess it's hard for
And
me
he
to keep doing that,
persuaded
even though
our
I've been
hero
doing
that
this for a
maybe he
while.
should rob people too.
When
You know what?
You
Little
don't have
Trisha.
a group of
And
people that
little
are
Trisha
communicating in the
was
chat, like
glad.
when you just have lurkers,
And
which
they
again,
live happily
I'm okay
ever
with
after?
lurkers. People don't have to talk in the chat if they don't want to. That's why I'm
Until the
trying to
troll met
practice
another troll in a strip
continuously
club, and they fell in
commentating
love.
like this, just so
And they fell in love.
that I
And
like
he bought her
get
a pair
used to the
of
idea
fake
of just
troll
chatting,
tits,
just
even
BSing,
bigger than his
you
real
know, just
troll tits,
bullshitting.
So she could make more money stripping. Maybe a little on the side without call work.
It's something that I just need to be used to. I should be used to it by now, but I've noticed that there's large pockets where I don't commentate, and there's nothing really wrong with that, in my opinion. But it's just like when I'm just like waiting for something to be said when I'm watching my own videos, I want to change that because I have become, the best way to word this is I have become a fan of my own videos and my own content in such a way to make it to where I know exactly what I want to be, or the way that I want to be making my content. Now mind you, it's one of those situations where
I'll give
Yeah,
you
sure.
directions.
No, I could.
Keep it straight now.
I could edit my videos
Just
and make the
keep on a
content
minute.
even quote unquote better to my
It's a right
like
up here.
viewing standards. But for the time being, I
You'll
don't have
turn
enough
here.
time in the day to do that with the way that I do the
Yes,
things that I'm
yes, the
doing.
place. I
I mean, I
can
could
hear
take
you,
this
Reese.
one video, like I could turn this into one video and just break it down into like what I'm doing right now and cut out the little
Floyd! Floyd!
gaps, like that gap right there. I could cut that out. But like, why?
Floyd, it's me,
It feels, it
Wade.
almost feels,
Me,
oh, it's
Wade,
not.
your cousin.
It's not disingenuous, but it's just one of those things, you know. I'm weird. All right, so because we got here, we're actually gonna go to a place so we can increase our food and fun after we sleep with Trevor, and then we are going to wrap up this episode. Yeah, wrap up this episode after we get some food and fun with Trevor. Also, one of my favorite things to do when we first come here is take a little bit of a gander at the apartment and how it looks, how everything's all like the fans there good, the alarm clock, which none of the alarm clocks, if you pay attention, actually work. They always say 0000 in this game. Everything's all nice and nothing's broken and everything's nicely designed. Everything's good. Just keep all this in mind. Keep how it looks in mind. The bathroom's nice and pretty and all that, and the walls are nice and nothing's fucked up. Like everything looks good. The TV's good. The pictures there, that's good. Like everything's nice and pretty. You already know what happens. You already know what happens. If you've played this game before. And you can tell why I like looking at it, the before and after. I'd like to, like, take this video in the future, cut this part out, and put the after video up as well. But again, I'm not editing. So, we'll just ignore that, basically. We'll ignore my commentary. I'm the type of person that if I ever want my videos to be edited, I'm gonna have to hire an editor. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's really the only way that I'm gonna be able to do that. And I'm not gonna talk to one of my buddies or anything like that to have them edit. Not that I wouldn't trust them to do it, but if I'm gonna have somebody edit my content, I want to be able to pay them. And there's no way I'm able to pay them when I myself only get a check from Twitch every couple of months. Again, the fact that I'm getting anything at all is phenomenal in my mind, right? Like every little bit helps and every little bit counts. That's my mindset there. It's just one of those things where more is always better. Not needed for me currently, but it would help out immensely, obviously. So our fun has just gone up all the way, and now let us consume a meteorite, or yeah, a meteorite. Alright, we're full on everything. Been quite some time since we last did that. And because, like I said, we're at 40 minutes right now, we might as well end the episode and start it right back up. So for those of you that have been watching on YouTube, I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed your stay at the Kingdom. If you have and you're new, you know what to do. Links in the description below. Head on over to my Twitch where you can follow me over there. Become a citizen of the Kingdom today. And catch me when I go live at 8 p.m. EST EDT every weekday. So, yeah. Till next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye, YouTube.